It's doggo time. Okay, I got myself a Coke. One thing I forgot to say is they made Samus in that game pretty badass, not gonna lie. Some of the moves she was pulling, really good. Okay. So. I mean, I didn't see it coming that Samus is like effectively an engineered creature. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting the computer to be like a, you know, a betrayal thing. I did expect that. There are a couple of plot holes in it, but we'll ignore them. Ugh. Do you know how loose these controls feel to me right now? Like, John Spelunky here feels like he weighs nothing. Like, oh man. We've got a bit of whiplash with controls at the moment. It's fine, I'll adapt. Wait, is that yeah, that's really the end there. Okay, well. We'll see. Hey, maybe I can do two good things today. You never know. Okay. Well, that is Metroid done. So, as far as new titles that I'm starting, I'm not going to be starting anything new. So, pretty much, I'm going to be taking a week off from, well, basically whenever Link's Awakening gets finished. I'm not sure I'm gonna finish it tomorrow, but maybe next week I should have it done. But, you know, once Link's Awakening is done, I'm gonna be taking a week off streaming, just to kind of, yeah, take a week off, because ever since this pandemic started, I've kind of been streaming practically every day. And I think I need a break to kind of unwind a bit. One thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking at the streaming schedule. I haven't quite decided yet, but most likely I'll probably only do one stream a week at this kind of time. And I'm going to be looking at getting up early, more or less, to do streams, which means it won't be the middle of the night for you North Americans, and Europeans it should be like, I don't know, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. The point is people will be around, and currently the Australian time zone sucks because during summer it's pretty much like 2 hours of, well, just waiting for people to get up. But yeah, that's what most Australian streamers do, is they get up early and they do a stream then, and then they kind of leave their evenings free. So I'm probably gonna do that with weekdays, or maybe a couple of weekdays, and then the weekend streams I'll get up early and do a longer stream. And then I'll have like 2 to 3 days off in the middle to do other things, so that's what I'm gonna look at moving to. So the first game that will do that will be Yakuza 2. So we'll be continuing the Yakuza series, and that'll be on at a time where, well, a lot of you can watch for the full duration if you want. So that's the plan. And Zelda, I mean, it'll still be on Saturday. I'll just probably move it to, like, you know, morning. So yeah, that's what I'm currently thinking. Nothing completely concrete. I'll think about it more when I take the week off, but yeah, it'll either... If I finish Link's Awakening tomorrow, it'll start from Monday. If it doesn't, it'll start from the Monday after. But during the next week or so, I'll probably just play a bit of this as the stream during the week. Maybe mix it up with some Stardew just to chill. But yeah, that's my plan. Oh, right, and Animal Crossing Nintendo Direct is like in... I think it's in 40 minutes, so... That's why I'm also staying up. I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure it's in 40 minutes. So there might be some Animal Crossing as well, because we don't know when that's gonna be out, so... But yeah, if people have any comments or suggestions about what I'm talking about, you can always feel free to message on Discord or just talk about it here now if you wish. I don't know. Oh, I should have... Yeah, alright, well that's my bad. We got the skeleton key, so I don't have to worry too much about that. I can get back up. But it's not really going to change that much. I think overall, we're going to be looking at roughly the same stream hours. It's just going to be over less days, more or less, and it's going to be hours that, I guess, make more sense for the audience that I have, which is predominantly American and European. So, yeah. Alright, that's all I got to say on that. Look, if I have to, I will pause the game and we'll watch Nintendo Direct. I'm not joking. I mean, a little break in the middle won't kill me either, so... Yeah, let me confirm while this screen is up. But I'm pretty sure it's in 40 minutes. Nintendo Direct... what is it? It is October 15. This time, okay. Oh, I fucking hate autoplay shit. Like, stop it. Oh! Wait, it's not today? Oh, it's tomorrow. I'm so confused. It's Sunday. Okay, my bad. Wait. Yeah, okay, my bad. I think I confused it. It's not today. It's in 24 hours. Exactly, more or less. Drifting in and out of sleep, sorry, that's fine. There's no need to apologize for that. Oh no, oh. Nice. Good shot. In you go. Alright. Well, let's hope for the best here. As an opening run, this is going alright. I cannot make too many complaints here. Whilst I lack rope, it's going to be made up for by the fact that I have rocket pack. Alright, let me just check the tunnels real quick. Just in case there's treasure. Oh, that might have been directed at Silvertone, who was asking a question about the ending. But that's fine. Yeah, I thought I'd be more exhausted after that. That took a lot of energy to finish that boss. Get in here, please. Okay. Let's just see what we can do with the Madoc before I commit to... Oh, yeah, we definitely have to get rid of... Oh, hang on. Is that gonna cause problems? No, I don't think so. Okay. Just making sure that this is safe for me. I probably should have killed all the turkeys. That's fine. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get the doggo. Or pat. They keep saying doggo, it's a cat. Oh! Oh no! Oh, one of the lava things fell on it. Oh, that sucks. Get off my turkey. That was unfortunate. Please. Why would you... No! Oh, why? Why would you... Why would you go where there's danger? Oh, shit. Okay, careful. Careful. I don't think there was an altar. I hear... Oh, no. Yeah, let me get the benefit of this. Oh, what have I done? This has made shit worse. I thought I was doing myself a favor, but I was not. Oh, wait. Okay, oh, this is a predicament. Let me see if I can squeeze under this. Wait, no, that is bad. That's going to get me killed if I do that. Actually, oh! No. No, that backswing is gonna kill me. Using a bomb. Okay. Going in. I've fallen for that once before. I've had the backswing of that kill me. Shit, the only question now is whether I go up or down to get out. Okay. There we go. Alright. Yeah, you know what? You can just go. I don't think that's going to be much of a problem for them. Oh, hang on. Easy. Go, just go through. Okay. Well, let's just hope I can do this quick enough that, you know, they don't die. Okay, got it. Is that it? I think that's just a chest, not a crate. Yeah, it's just a chest. Hang on. I should be... well... I guess if I wanted to stay here, I should do this. Alright, into the pit, boys. In here. Did you all survive? Yeah, you did. Alright, into the pit. Get in the pit with your brethren. And I'll come get him out if there's an altar. Shit. Oh! 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 I nearly missed that. Oh man. Jeez. That was a split second away from being death. I guess Metroid improved my reaction time. Yes, alright. Much necessary. Okay. Don't. Please don't be disastrous. They're gonna die. They're gonna die, they're gonna die, they're gonna die, they're gonna die. Okay, hang on. Come back, you guys, please. They're not gonna come back, are they? Please! I'm trying to rescue you. I just don't want you to take, like, a stupid leap of faith on this, that's all. I don't trust you in the slightest. Okay, let's just leave. They're all alive. Sorry, Turkey! I got another parachute back. Yeah, okay, the only thing I need is Kapala. Everything else is kind of in order. I just hope that, one, we get the altar, and two, paste. And we're doing okay. I think it hurt itself. I think it hurt itself. Potentially. Yeah, I think it did. Alright, I need to go have a look. How are we coming along? What? How? Oh, that's not good. That is really not good. Shit. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I might have to spend bombs. Yeah, shit. This has not gone as well as I thought it would. I think we should have hit the bottom by now. I'm gonna check after this one. I mean, I kinda got no choice. You know what? Let's go. It's just gonna eat up too much time. Damn, that could have been one. Okay. Not exactly clean, but it works. Alright. Well, let's hope whatever happens in tide pools sets up the rest of the run. Hey, I'd love it if the first run that I did today got me pretty far. Okay. Come with me, techie friend. Let's hope for that altar. Doesn't look like there's one here. Yeah, and it looks like it's very dangerous to the minions, so... Well, we'll see what happens. Get that. Yeah, no altar, unfortunately. Alright. Well... I mean, I've gotten better at doing the skip with the mitt. Yep, this is a bad one. We're not gonna get anything out of this. This is just gonna be junk. I almost messed that up. I almost got them to shoot me in the face. Okay, may as well take the gun. Oh no, oh, don't. What? Why? Why? That wasn't anywhere near you. Why did you react to that? That wasn't any... Okay, apparently you can't do that anywhere near them. Well, this has pretty much fucked me. It's alright, just escape with my life, we'll be fine. All the minions are alive, miraculously. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. That's such bullshit. Please don't get angry. Thank you. Alright, minions in the safety. Oh, you've got to be kidding. There is an altar up here. Okay, can you climb? Or, hang on, I think I need to go around. Okay, let's leave this be. I'm gonna go do the bonus game. Just to buy myself extra time. They're safe in there. In fact, I'm gonna get one to carry the sword over. I'm just gonna... I'll do it at the end. Although I think I need to do one now just to be safe. Oh, this is annoying. Sorry. Got 3 whole minutes. Alright, you're up first. I'll just secure Kapala first and then I'll move on. Okay, that's second. And I'll get some health for the third one. At least they're behaving. Oh, I've got a minute to do this, I gotta hurry. Get the one to Turkey, good. Okay, I'm going down here. Just to save some time. That is horrible. Don't touch the present, please. Thank you. Gotta hurry. That's so irritating. No tools. Alright, I'm gonna get the sword to the other minion. Wait. Okay, good, but hold on. Stop. Yes. Stop moving! Stop moving! Fucking little shit. Okay, I've got to get this up quickly. Okay, good. I think I'm going to set this up perfectly. I probably should have saved both of them so then that one could have the Maddock, but... Alright. Ugh, gross. Okay, hold on. Don't go any further. Okay, hang on. I need to think about this. The problem is there's so much imminent danger. Please do not do... Yep, in here, dummy. Okay, I got your spot. Yep, cool. Cool. Alright, now I just need to get to the bottom with this. Carefully. That is way too annoying to deal with. Ooh, careful. Okay. Alright, I think we're in the clear. And then I have to perform the skip or that's it, game over. Okay, you can rest here. I know what it is already. I don't need to look up the diagram, I don't think. Fuck off. I'm gonna double check the diagram, sorry. It's just... I'm pretty sure it's that, but let's just double check it. I should have this image saved. Spelunky 4-bomb skip mit. And then images, and get the actual diagram. There's a process to it, okay. Align the pinky with the bone fragment. On what? Okay, the X, got it. Pinky with the X, okay. Not quite. Okay, I did get it. Let's go. And the minion is definitely not gonna die. Okay, normalized. Taking a drink of my Coke. Okay, hold on. You need to come down here, please. I hate to do this to you, but we can't have any accidents. I don't want it accidentally grabbing that. But I will rescue his brethren. I need to acquire spike boots. It is critical. I'm also gonna go below and well, I'm gonna take my time here because we've got time. But I'm gonna go have a look at stuff. Okay. Just see if there's anything extra in here. Oh, hang on, I think my battery in my controller went flat. One sec, I just gotta plug it in. That is good timing that it happened in here. Okay, we're good. Could've sworn I charged it, but maybe not. Damn it. Sorry, I got the health back. Doesn't look like there's any bonus crates. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna go rescue the minion so he can carry the sword forward. So we need to do this surgically. We need to get rid of any fish that could potentially hurt him. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. Oh, you made it up on your own. Good job. Good job. Okay, collect my sword, please. I said, collect the sword. Thank you. Okay. Alright, now I need to... Just resolve that, so then we can do this. And then the little idiot is not gonna mess up anything. And I gotta remember to come back for my son. Or my adopted son. It's gonna be in here, isn't it? I worry about this because... Okay, never mind. Alright, I need to try and get spike boots. If I don't get spike boots, it's gonna be horrible. Oh shit, that's close. Okay, now I need to... Fuck. Got it! Alright. I don't care if I don't have any bombs left, that's all I needed to do. I need to go see that the child is freed. Oh wait, here. Hello, child. Go to sleep, please. Thank you. Alright, well, sure I may have lost the life. The bonuses, like I do have eggplant kiddo. very much alive. Oh wow, I'm already down here. Okay, I think he's already dead. I think he's dead. I'm gonna opt to murder him, sorry. It's just... too much liability now that I have the extra kiddo. It's an echo and it's a dark stage, like... oh, this is rough. Because I have to find the thing still. Fuck! It's okay, I'm still alive. That just cut off like a chunk of my health. Yeah, okay. Well, that's blocked off now. Okay, we found the exit, but I still need to find the stupid... nah, dead. That's the worst possible thing that could have happened in an extended stage and dark, because I need to find where to use the stone tablet. That was just plain unlucky. Of all the things, like it had to be dark and a giant stage. If it just would have been dark, that would have been something I could have managed with, but both those, fucking annoying. Alright, for a first run, it was decent. Why is it every time I have the eggplant child, like some dick move like that always happens? It's only when I have the eggplant child, the game is like, alright, let's stack 2 stage modifiers on top of it. Why not? What else can I get money-wise? Ooh. Well, I have no choice. I kind of have to burrow downwards here. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. It's a turkey stage, so I don't have to worry too much. Oh, that is good. Okay, and then do that. We should be able to get back in here. I'll throw a rope just for good measure. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this one in. No. Way too unlikely. This is the problem. Wait, can I even do this? I think this turkey... no, it's fine. Turkey's okay. Oh, just barely. Okay, got it off. I need to go get the other turkey with this one. Okay. Is there a shop? I don't think there is. Oh, it's a bad shop. Alright. 30 seconds. I'll probably do one more thing here. That was a solid purchase, holy shit. Okay, let's hope for another altar. Oh. That's an interesting freebie. Okay. Didn't free it. Alright, cool. I think I did that the stupid way, but let's just ignore that. The stupid way being risking my life, but it's fine. We're okay. Yeah, I mean, sure. Alright, let's just leave. Ah, that was a dart trap there, shit! Ah, damn it. It's okay. This is going alright, equipment-wise, this is good. Shit. Oh no. Oh, we gotta make it come back. Thank you. I might take this off when we get to Volcano, I don't know. If it's worth the risk having this on. Be nice if I find some turkeys. I should be able to. There's... Yang should be happy. Okay, I'm gonna... Where are we? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna put him down here. Try and do the great turkey roast. Sorry, turkeys. Come on. Thank you. Alright, there's the key. Yeah, do that so we don't lose our turkey. Ugh. Okay. Well, the only way I'm gonna get in here, I need to take off the backpack temporarily. So I'm gonna do an extra gigantic explosion. shit. This is using more bombs that I would have liked. Okay, there we go. I know there's one directly above me. Alright, we're organized. Come here. Thank you. Now we just do that. Alright, we're good. Please let there be an altar. I have 2 minions. An altar would be great. Oh, no. Get out of the hole, please. Minion, out of the hole. Thank you. Oh. Okay, there's lava. Hold on. Alright, take this off. I'm probably not gonna stick with this, but at the very least it's a nice have. I'm more of a Vlad's person. But, for exploration's sake, this is great right now. Yeah, there's nothing to be had. That's too risky to go down there with that, so... Ah! Thanks, Turkey. I don't think I can... Yeah, thread the needle like that. It's interesting that the turkey didn't die, but... Alright. Wait. I'm guessing my other 2 minions died. Okay, all good. Alright. Oh, crap. I don't know how that one managed to survive. Alright, just leave it be, they'll take care of it. What a weird extra door. Anyway. Yeah, the other 2 died. Oh well. Yep, great. Great. I think I just screwed them. Yep. I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of this. Is there a particular goal I'm working towards? Cosmic Ocean completion. The bigger one, because I've done all the achievements and logbook entries and stuff, so... I need to inflict the largest amount of suffering possible in this game upon myself. What's my personal best? 54, I believe. So, just over halfway. Fortunately, just... My death always involves the temple stage, whether directly or indirectly. Okay, come on, there has to be an altar, come on. Dummies, little idiots, please. Alright, I should probably ditch the turkeys at this point. Oh, or they're just gonna be annoying and carry them for me, but... Okay, sure. Let that happen. I am having such bad luck with these stages. Okay, hello! It's alright. Yeet. Yeet the turkey. I always gamble with the hired hands, because once you get that tasty Kapala and those jellies, it's like... it really puts you at a huge advantage. As long as you're wary of what they're doing, it's not too bad. Like, I have to say I've been dying less to their random shit lately. Okay. At least I got equipment. I just need pace and then I'm kinda happy with what I have. Excluding Kapala, of course. Hopefully see you later. But yeah, at the start I used to murder the hired hands no matter what. I think I've just gotten used to how they move, so... they're not as chaotic, they're just dumb. Yeah, I've got low money, so if I want to do this gambling thing, I should collect. Okay, go. I reckon a couple more and then I'll just check the status of it. That looked good. Alright, should be able to go down now. How are we looking? Oh, ugh. Not great. I mean, it's pretty close actually. I could probably just sink it here, to be honest. I could just do that and go straight down. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that worked. But I usually try to get that left side. Alright. Fingers crossed tide pool gives me an altar. Here we go. Dummy, don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Need to be getting back to work. Alright, no worries, Palicol. Well, thanks for popping in. And for wishing me luck on this. I hope it works out. But yeah, have fun at work. We'll see where I am in like 15 minutes. No altar again, right? Yeah, no altar. Okay, hang on. We need to yeet you away. Okay, what have you got for me? That's something. No, hang on. I had this dude run in and pick up the dice once because he thought it was an item I wanted him to carry. So I'm not continuing until either A, he's out of the way, or B, he has an item that he can carry on his own. Can you please pick something up? I don't care what it is, just pick anything up. There you go, thank you. Alright, now I don't have to worry. Yes! Alright. Well, if nothing else, that is very good. Okay. Got a full arsenal. I need to go rescue his brethren as well. Oh, no! I shot! Alright, it's cool. It's cool, I'm not dead. I could have gotten much worse. Alright, I didn't crouch and I fired. So now I have to deal with these consequences. I'm gonna go around. That seems like a smart idea. Don't fuck with it. Yeah, I can go down here. That was so stupid. I can't believe I shot it by accident. Alright, we'll be fine. I got the pace, it's alright. Yeah. I'm worried a little. Put that down. This is gonna be another one of these runs that doesn't give me an altar, isn't it? It's most certainly looking that way. Which, ooh. If I'm a criminal, I'm gonna have to go in and crack some skulls later. Well, that's gonna be fun. Okay. Oh, whoops. I mean, always go items over health. Ooh, that was close. Okay, this is a real box. Full arsenal. I think in this case I might just go health and full go. Well, I should rescue it just to get the minion at the very least. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna open it. And yeah, I'm gonna clone the the pet and just get the extra health. Doggos for everyone! Can you put the other doggo down? Thank you. Okay. Since we got on resources, yeah, I think health is more important here. Ah, oh, you've got to be shitting me. Alright, I need to hurry. And I need to rescue the pet, more importantly. Fuck. That's so obnoxious. I'm worried that this might be in shop. Please let the pet be in the store. Uh-oh. Wait. Yes, he is in the store. Okay. Oh, hey, Sandy. How's it going? How's things? Oh, this is bad. Okay, do not touch my sword. Must rescue dog. Good. No. Okay. Doggo rescued. Need to take sword out next. Just woke up. Things have been okay. How about me? Ugh, just had busy couple of weeks at work that are over. Just finished Metroid Dread tonight, which was fun, albeit a little stressful. And yeah, don't feel tired, so I'm playing this. I can't hesitate here, I gotta hurry. Okay. Ooh, jeez, that was close. Alright. And, yeah. I've been, considering... Well, strongly considering changing my stream schedule a bit. Once I'm done with Link's Awakening, I'm gonna take a week off, and then when I come back, I'm gonna do a thing where, like, I'm gonna do a stream in the morning instead. And only do, like, the lengthy streams on weekends. But then my nights are completely free, more or less. Cause then it'll be like the middle of the day for Americans, and it'll be evening for the Europeans, but not super late. So then it's like, it makes sense. And then to not, you know, exert myself, I'll only do it like a few days a week. So yeah, that's the plan, more or less. So Yakuza 2 will be the first game that'll do that. But yeah, I mean, the Australian time zone this time of year just sucks. And I've read up about it a bit. It's like, this is what most Australian streamers have to do. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's like, just getting up early, like as if I was going to work. Stream for a few hours and yeah, do some work. Because I got a really flexible job, it's easy to manage that sort of thing. How did the busy day go for you, sir? Andy? Sorry. I thought that thing was gonna hit me. Okay, haha, very funny. Got it. Dick. I don't have much health, and Kapala is not a thing. They've had 0 altars. Odds are I'm gonna have to massacre. I mean, it's fine, they're already angry at me, so... I think I just need to massacre them. Taking the risk, rescuing the little idiot. Okay. Tall 7 of gold marked by the bats. None of these. I'm watching very carefully. There it is. Tall 7 of gold marked by the bat. And go up this way. Over, and we're out. Alright. Yeah, this is just unfortunate that there's no altar. I'm pretty sure this stage doesn't have an altar either. Oh, what the fuck. Oh, okay. Alright, I have to go on a deadly mission. That right there is the cause of all my problems. I need to eradicate that block. I don't think I'll even get a chance to... Oh, doggo, why? Why you do this, doggo? Okay. Yeah, I need to have the dog in a safe spot. I don't think a safe spot exists. Alright, I'm just gonna have to rush it. I think I've just gotten unlucky. Okay, let's just get out. Should be straightforward. This isn't going well. I'm gonna really hope that the next set of stages have altars. Alright. There's an altar, thank fuck, alright. I need to be careful, this is... Yeah, that is what happens. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I don't know. It's possible that it's not in this stage, the challenge, which would be nice, actually. Okay, that works out. That cuts me a shortcut there. Okay, it looks like the challenge isn't here. Fucking hell. Okay, that's good. Go this way first. Sorry, doggo. No, dog! Ah! I needed to sacrifice the dog. Wait, was the weapon... Was the waddler thing anywhere? I don't think it was. I didn't see it. Oh, fuck. Well... Yeah, it's not here. Okay. Then it's all gonna happen on the next stage. I'm just gonna... Wait. There we go. Ugh. I mean, this is so unlikely now. I need to do that. So the cat doesn't get poisoned. Okay. Oh, what? I've got the worst luck today when it comes to this. There's no altar, right? But where's the dude carrying my weapon? And the bows, did I piss him off or something? I don't think I did, like he was happy. Alright, I have to do this, so let's just have a look. Unless I missed them in the previous stage, but I don't think so. I thought Waddler appears in the same stage that this is in. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, thank you. Okay. Alright, I guess I got a minute to look. What the shit? It should be here. No, there's no way it's in that gap. I definitely didn't piss him off. I know that much. Yeah, he's not here. And I thoroughly checked the previous stage. Let me leave that there for a sec. Oh, yep. Thanks. Ooh, wow, that... Did I deflect that at the last second? I may have. What the fuck? Where's the waddler? The only explanation is like he got angry, but I don't think he did. I don't remember him getting pissed off in the ice caves. Yeah, he's not here, so... I checked thoroughly that first stage. Something must have happened, I don't know. It might have been hidden somewhere. Oh, that sucks, what a waste. Alright, I'm just gonna finish it then. Not that this was going well anyway, like I don't have Kapala. So, let's just put an end to this shit. Settle for second ending. I hate it when this happens, when you get all the gear, you manage to keep your second life, and then the game is like, sorry, no altars anywhere. Except at the very end when it's just, yeah. Alright, well, you'll see the second ending most likely. Alright, well, let's just finish this off. You're still here, your dog has been occupying you? Aww. Must be nice. This was going well, but then I don't know what happened. I need this head to shoot. Thank you. Okay, and then wait for it. Now go. Alright, there we go. Well, I got the win, but you know. This is where people usually call it quits in this game. It's like, alright, this is the ending that gets you an achievement, it counts. She sends cuddles and growls in small font. Funny. Damn you, Derek. That run was going well. Oh, you can control the ship. But yeah, let's just skip it. If you want any more proof that nothing happens to the pets when I sacrifice them, look no further. Not that there were any sacrifices on this run. Well, I mean, there are a lot of people that would be happy with that. They'd be like, yes, I completed a run. Me, it's like, no, I didn't enter the thing that makes you suffer. It's the principle, but like, they're fine. They're smiling. Please be worth it. Okay, that's a restart. I'm not wasting 2 resources for that thing. Well, that fucking sucks. Are you excited for the Animal Crossing thing in 24 hours, Sandy? Or less than 24 hours? It's 23 hours now. Don't you dare. Hey, how's it going? Nah, restart. I like to go with either A, I make a lot of money, B, I rescue the pet, or I don't take any damage. Has to be one of those conditions or I restart. None of those were met. Oh yeah, and extra resources like this, but ones that aren't a parachute, for fuck's sake. Alright, that's better. You bet your ass you are. Do you have any predictions for what they might add? Oh shit! Give me the pet. Oh no. I see the error of my ways. Alright. It's okay. And I got money, so. Good, good, good. Oh, leave the other one. It's alright, I can get back up there easily. You want Brewster? See, I'm new to the Animal Crossing series. I'm guessing Brewster is a cafe, by the sounds of it. What animal is Brewster? Doggo is on sale, unfortunately. Okay. Well, Doggo was on sale and in an unknown spot, so no Doggo rescue. There you go. Oh. Okay, thank you. Good. Hold on. Good. Oh, you can just eat a dick. Ah! Fuck. Wait, the pigeon, but he runs a cafe. Oh, the pigeon. Really? I would have never guessed a pigeon. I would have thought like a bear. A grumpy bear that needs morning coffee to not be grumpy. Brewster the bear. Baby. Oh, I'm gonna have to use a resource. Okay. I will take the paste, thank you. They missed out on a good concept, right? I mean, the other ones make sense, right? Like a lizard that likes insects, what is it? It's like it's not a gopher, it's like a beaver that likes fishing, that makes sense. But a pigeon that likes coffee? I don't know. Well, I guess maybe pigeon in the big city, like, that might be the rationale behind that, but I don't know, it's a bit of a stretch. I'm gonna get the, okay, let's just make sure, yep, all good. Ah, no! I fucked up. Quick. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, no! Ah! Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh! I'm committing to this. Oh, there's a glove for free! Hang on. This is going to be the greediest shit you will see today. I got it! Alright. I know how to keep things interesting. You can attribute that to Metroid, like... I don't think I would have been able to avoid that well if I had not been playing Metroid earlier and done that boss fight that was like... just reflexes. I attribute my success there to that. Damn it. Oh, why? Ah, I'm gonna have to hit this turkey for its own good or otherwise. Hey! Otherwise it's gonna take damage. I also cannot come back up, so... because I don't have any rope. Oh wait, but I have gloves. Okay. At least there's that. Good. Alright, let's get whatever little money we can collect because there's a store. Great, thanks. Thanks for the generosity. We're okay. I don't know what I'm even gonna get out of that. Sorry. It's the only way to keep you safe. Okay, yeah, this is probably worth it. Hang on. I should do that. And I should do that. And that. It's gonna get me more bombs, so why not? Okay. Fucking asshole! Okay, sorry. I hate those things so much. Alright. We're good. Yeah, item-wise, this is good. Alright, rope is alright again. I got the two most important items. So, this has a potential. I just hope that whatever they add to Animal Crossing isn't just, like, for a couple days. Like, yeah, Halloween costumes and that's it. I'm hoping that it's something where I could revisit the game for a little while, you know? That would be nice, because I haven't played it properly in quite some time. I mean, I've touched it every now and then, but... Wait, wait. Get over here. The enemy has no sense of personal space. Sent a photo for proof. Oh boy. Are you playing a game? That's usually when pets exhibit the most neediness. When you have a controller in your hands. Oh, this is just utter shit. I think I can get in. It's just... And then... Oh, please, 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 please. Yes, okay. I had to cut this out perfectly. Game is dick. We'll check phone in a... Oh no! Hold on. Oh no. Okay, I have to go this way. They've made things... Actually, that's not too bad. Okay. That's fine. I just can't rescue the minion. I can live with that. Be gone. I don't think... Oh! Actually, then... Nah, it's too risky. I'll leave it. There's an altar! Oh no. Can I get that, please? I kinda can, but it's scary. I rescued the pet as well, that sucks. Okay, I might have to opt for what I was thinking. Depends how much time I have left. I'm not gonna get anything out of these turkeys, am I? Oh, you've got to be kidding. I have... Nah, I don't think I can do this. Oh. Oh, not too risky, too risky. It's still too much lava. Alright, leaving. That sucked. Oh. Okay, again. I might be able to get this. Yeah, right, what is this photo? Ah, there it is. Oh, that face is funny. Like what? Okay, well, this sort of makes up for this. I don't think I've ever done a pure turkey Kapala. pure turkey Kapala. Fuck you. Give me that turkey. Oh! Oh, what the shit. Alright, I have to go down this way. I've kind of pigeonholed myself, so... Move. Have a great day, heading off. Alright, Silver Dirt, no worries, dude. Well, thanks for hanging out today. Have yourself a great day, yeah? Oh! Alright, whatever. Look, I still have bombs. It's fine. This is not ideal, but sure. I could probably... I don't know. Let's just get rid of that, just in case the little idiots are idiots. If I have time, I'll try to climb, but I don't think I can. Good morning, give me snuggles, wench. Oh, that's funny. If your dog were to have, like, a voice actor or actress, who do you think it would be? Or accent? I guess if your dog is using words like wench, it would be British. Yeah, hey! How's it going? Okay. Henry Cavill? Tiny dog with Henry Cavill voice. I can dig it. Just think about, like, the Mario movie. Just that kind of level of casting. They're not gonna follow me. Oh, why, you little fucking... Please do not follow me here. I can't pick it up. Nah, it's... Hang on. There. Got it. I'm recovering the body. I'm sacrificing the body at least. Oh, you can't. Shit. I can't carry the body out. This is gonna be a waste. I should not... Nah. Leave him. Ah, not good. Two of them died. Also, that one resting there, that's... Look at the level of intelligence there. That's galaxy brain positioning. Alright, don't need to do it. You picture her sounding like Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls? I can see that. I don't know. Let you know what you posted on creative doesn't count as creative. What? Let's see. Oh, that's fine. It's creative. You're being creative with the season. Festive. It's fine, cat. Hold on. I will look at it properly after this minigame and when there's no time sensitivity. Yeah, how's it going, cat? Hope you're well. I take it you're getting into the Halloween thing? Well, I think Halloween this year might be big here, potentially, because I think my state leaves lockdown, well, I mean, Depending on the vaccination rate, of course, but... It's either next week or the week after, which would mean Halloween would be the first week where we're out of lockdown. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Please. Just, we're fine. There's no minions to sacrifice. We're good. Something small. Let me have a look. I shall watch now. Whoa, what is going on with... What the fuck is Windows doing? That look... Jeez, the safety pin. Oh, that looks scary. I like it. How's it going? It's going alright, Becadora. I finished Metroid Dread today. Which was a fun ending to it. And I figured whilst I still have those crazy good reflexes I had to finish that boss fight, I should probably try and get somewhere here today. I've had a very, very long couple of weeks because at work, one of the other department leads went on break. So I had to, like, I guess, take up the supervision aspect of that. Whilst he was away. So, more or less, like, I wasn't doing any of my usual practical work. It was just meetings, meetings, discussions, review sessions, just... some of those phone calls just drained the life out of me. But it's alright, today was the last day, and then next week I'm back to normal duties. I get to go do graphics and stuff, which will be a nice change of pace. Yeah. And, I mean, the whole COVID thing... So, they eased restrictions slightly here, but then I couldn't experience those eased restrictions because someone in my building got COVID, and so the entire building was put as a high-risk area, and therefore we were forced to isolate. Meaning we couldn't go outside unless it was for food. But that period ended this week. And then in my state, it looks like our vaccination rate, once all the second shots are done, is gonna hit 92%, which is way above what anyone thought it would be, so I'm pretty happy about that. I honestly thought it was gonna slow down. Like it would hit 70 and then, you know. So. Somewhat of a semblance of normality, hopefully soon. So I'm gonna be taking a week off streaming once I finish Link's Awakening, which is what I'll be playing tomorrow, is the whole Zelda thing that I'm doing, where I'm playing every single Zelda game. So I think I got either 2 streams or 1 stream left of it, depending on how it goes. But yeah, after that I'll take a week off, and then I'm changing my schedule up to something that's more friendly for Europeans and Americans to watch, because whilst this is convenient for me, like starting at my time, 9 PM, in summer, it usually means the first 2 hours of the stream is pretty quiet. So what I'm gonna do instead is stream in the mornings my time, which is what most Australians have to do anyway. So it'll be like middle of the day for Americans and like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock for Europeans, which, yeah. I think it's gonna be a bit better. But I'm not gonna stream as much. I'm just gonna do 4 days. But random morning calls, they can become random evening calls. I have the whole evening to myself. That's not to... Also, it's not every day, Cat. Like, I'm thinking just Thursday and Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I have off. It's not like an everyday thing. So, you know. But I think it's just gonna be better all round. It's alright, you have to be somewhat of a late night junkie to be on Twitch. It's understandable. So, the first game that I'll be playing with that will be, you'll have to check if I'm streaming before calling. Well, I'm gonna be planning to stream until about 10:30 in the morning to 11 my time, so it's not... I guess I'm gonna cut it off anyway. So, it's like, yeah, we'll see. But first game coming back will be Yakuza 2, and then there is this game that's kind of like Zelda, but it has an art style that is heavily inspired by Studio Ghibli movies. So I'm gonna give that a try as well. So, and then we'll do Ocarina of Time. So those will be the 3 things that I'll be starting up as soon as I get back from my week off. What's that called? It's called Baldo, B-A-L-D-O. Do you wanna take a look at that? It looks cool. Wait, there's an altar. Why didn't I take... Jeez, why didn't I take the pet up? Oh, I am not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm out of rope, aren't I? This is not going well. I have nothing. No, I'm restarting. Sorry, just no items, and at that point, nah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then evenings, my times, I guess it's just gonna focus on chilling and doing some things that I wouldn't otherwise do because I'm streaming. Like, one thing I've been doing a bit more is just, as a result of this whole lockdown thing, is 1, watching, like, TV shows, and 2, playing games, just playing them, not streaming them, and it's been relaxing. Ah! No, it's fine. The game looks cool, but the reviews are about 50%. Yeah, because people are complaining about different things. They were expecting it to be more of a Zelda thing, I think, and it wasn't. That's the main complaint that I've seen. And performance issues on the Switch version, but I don't buy Switch games like that much. People love to complain. Yeah, exactly. I think, yeah, they just felt like it was going to be like a Zelda game, basically. So. But I mean, it's by an indie studio, I'll give it a go. There are games that, some games that people hate that I play that I like. Once upon a time, Zelda 2 was hated. Oh! Oh, bother! Oh, Yang in the dark. Okay. Yep. That is just... Alright. I think I used up all my luck in Metroid, to be honest. There's no way I could have predicted that, look. The positioning of that arrow. Present. Alright, that's fine. Yep. That's on point with me. Also, on Monday, because I want to appease my inner child, Pokemon's got the, these anniversary edition cards coming out, where they're reprinting some of the cards from my childhood. Ones that I never got to have, because my parents thought they were a waste of money. But yeah, I ordered some of those. And you can get the original Charizard, the original Blastoise, and the original Venusaur, so I'm hoping to get the Blastoise. Just sentimental value, you know? What? Oh. Okay, and drop you. Wait, so where is Yang? You had the OAP Charizard shiny when you were a kid, but then a bully stole it. Ah, shit, that sucks. Yeah, I used to get... I mean, it was like, just for context, it was, how old was I? I would have been like 7. But I used to get made fun of because I didn't have Pokemon cards. It's like, what, you can't afford like $5? Like, that's not it. My parents just think they're a waste of money. I have $5 in my wallet right now. I could buy one if I wanted to, but I also, you know, want to live. Nah, they wouldn't have killed me for that, but still. So, some of my friends gave me their spares, and that was my set of Pokemon cards. It was made up of the spares that my friends gave me, or one for me. I had one holographic card. And I think 7 rare cards. So... I think I just trapped myself, didn't I? Maybe. Okay, good. At least they didn't refuse Pokemon because of evolution. You know what? That's kind of surprising as well, now that I think about it. Because, I mean, my grandma was like that. My uncle went to Thailand 1 year, and he brought back this awesome statue of a dragon. And she screamed at him that he was bringing the devil into her house. And she broke a broomstick on his ass. My uncle kept the statue, but, you know, had to hide it from my grandma. But yeah, my mom and dad weren't like that. They kind of, you know, just let me do my own thing. Sometimes at family gatherings I'm like, oh, right, yeah. That's a thing. Also, I'm stuck now. The only thing I had problems with initially with my mom was like, she never thought anything to do with computers could lead to a job, a proper one. Because, I mean, for context, she like grew up on a farm, right? Like, in a third world country in a civil war. So anything that was like, didn't involve manual labor to her, she wouldn't understand how I could get tired. Like, what? How can you be tired? You're on the computer. It's like, yeah, but I have to think. There's like a lot of problem solving. And when I would be trying to learn like Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, or Flash, or any of those things that I kind of wanted to check out for a potential career, she'd be like, stop playing games. But then once she saw that, you know, I really did have an interest in it and that I did get a job out of it, she was always supportive. She just wanted, she was worried that, you know, because it was something she didn't understand, that it might be like just messing around. Your dad got annoyed at solitaire on your first PC, so he threw it out the window. What? Like, literally threw it out the window? Like, as in, grabbed the computer and outside a window it went? Or figuratively, you know? Like, may as well have thrown it out the window. Your dad was exactly the same, supportive, got your family computer, but he never understood the point. Yeah. I like appreciate when, even if they don't understand it and may give you crap about it from time to time, they at least still provide you with the means, you know? Strangely enough, like, early on, the Nintendo, they were pretty, like, into that. They liked me playing that, because they saw just, like, me playing games like Zelda, doing problem solving. I guess Mario, because it kind of became like this little mini competition to see who was the best Mario player. Mario is like the only video game that I've ever seen my mother play, and she is like very anti-technology. Like, up until maybe 10 years ago, if she would get a text, she would get one of my younger brothers to open it and read it. Like, she was just straight up anti-technology. But now, you see her, she's on YouTube, she's on Facebook, like, just completely different. But yeah, Mario was the one thing that I would see her play. Your dad was obsessed with the N64, still plays Snowboard Kids on it. I remember Snowboard Kids. That was a decent game. I was like, ooh, what is this white powder that's in this game? That's a joke. We know what snow is in Australia. It's just, our snow season is laughable at best. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful snow season this week. Better head on down to Mount Buller, because you've only got 3 days before it goes away. 4 centimeters of snow. Bring the kids. Uh-oh. Is this worth it? I'm gonna try. It's just 2. It should be worth it. Your dad wasn't anti but doesn't get it all, knows how to answer the phone and sometimes call people. He doesn't know how to read or write text. And he doesn't hang up the phone, so he'll just hear him put it in his pocket. Ah. That's pretty funny. But see, I'd prefer that to, like, not trying. I'd be perfectly accepting if it was just, okay, yeah, tries, don't understand it, happy to help. But my mom would just, like, flat out refuse to even try. I don't know, like, I moved out and then somewhere along the line, that changed. I think it was when, like, the whole Facebook thing became commonplace that she could connect with relatives overseas. That, yeah, that's probably what did it. Or I have a sneaking suspicion that I think that it was because of the Spanish soaps. They probably, one of my aunts probably found a website, and that, because there was one period where mysteriously they had watched so many Spanish soaps. I'm like, where are they watching these? And that's probably why she learned. When you wanted, wait, when you told him YouTube, you expected it to be like Netflix where every video has subtitles for him? Ah. I think one day it'll be like that. It's getting there. Admittedly, some of those auto-generated captions are pretty shit. It depends on your voice. Sometimes I have to force an American accent, or what I think sounds like an American accent, for voice recognition to kind of understand what I'm trying to say. Quiet cat. I'm not saying it. I can't do like a British accent, so. Hey. But yes, the raccoon. That's word. Stop! The only time you've seen the auto ones be good is Lethal Frag, and that's only because he keeps on top of him. Yeah. I mean, it ultimately depends on your voice. Because my accent isn't completely Australian, I think that's where the problem lies. Maybe if I make my voice more nasally when I'm speaking to voice assistants, it might work. Okay. Why do you push button? Okay, let's... Hey! Not a nasal... Well, that's the, what you call bogan Australian accent. Like, oh yeah, how's it going? It's more like this. Like, I hate it. Okay, there we go. Alright. I finally feel like this is going somewhere. It is my hope that before the end of the year, I am able to put this to bed for good. Because I like doing my best of the year highlight reel. There's been some fun stuff happening this year, and it would be nice to kind of show a bit of the annoying ways I've died, and also at the very end just put it, it's like, yes, I did the hardest thing in this game. I even glitched the damn game, like... I didn't think this game had glitches, but it does. RNG is a huge factor. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much 100% dependent on... I have no choice here. how many temple stages I get and how difficult they are. That's what I'm at the mercy of. Oh no. I'm gonna try the present. You gotta go now? Aww. Alright, that's fine, cat. Well, thank you for popping in. It was really, really nice to have you here. I hope you have a good rest of your day, yeah? Also, tomorrow there's an Animal Crossing event where they're gonna announce new content for Animal Crossing. If you want to check that out, I'll probably be watching it here. It'll be an hour and a half ago. Tomorrow. That can't be good. Okay. Well, I don't have anything going on with the altars. Also, yeah, I'll treat this as my last run because it is 2:30 in the morning here. Usually I like to say, if I get up to Volcana, then that is effectively a run for me. If I'm successful, this will go for like another 20 minutes at least. If I'm really successful, it'll go for at least another hour, so... we'll see. This game is full of glitches, but I think I got a pretty unique one where I made my character disappear into the background and fell infinitely through the stage. So somehow I got him to become a background element. And yeah, even when it was time for the jellyfish to hunt me, they didn't hunt me because I just didn't exist anymore. I found the hidden fourth ending. Ascend to like a higher plane of existence where time and space doesn't exist and you're just a pure form of energy. Wait, no, don't, no, hang on. They're gonna die. Oh, no, okay. Hang on, do this. I'm gonna put this down here, and then you little idiots, please follow me. Okay, one of them did, that's good. Hello? If you please. That's two. Good. Very happy about that. The turkey. Get the turkey. Hang on. You've only made it to Cosmic Ocean in co-op, then you got poisoned. The first time I made it to Cosmic Ocean, I got poisoned right when, just before entering it. And the second time I got up to it, I didn't have Kapala. So, that's kind of what started this whole stubborn, I have to get there. And then, slowly but surely, I've been like, I'm getting closer, I can do this. No! Ah, I was trying to jump over it. $7.10 both times, no sippy cup. Yeah, I mean, most of the times I average around the 10s. If it's going really well, I'll get to like the teens. And if I'm having like a high focus run, It'll be 20s and higher. Oh, okay, well done. Oh, that was good. Alright, let's go. How many hours have I got in this? Hold, please. Not as much as you would think, but probably more than I think. What is it with... I don't get why this is, but like... Sometimes Steam becomes non-responsive in the taskbar. Takes like a few seconds before it does what you want it to do. Okay, library. 348 hours. And I have never played any of the other Spelunky games. This was my first one. But for context, I play a lot of roguelikes, so... The concept of RNGesus and runs and all that, it's not new to me. I've sunk like easily 2,000 hours into The Binding of Isaac between the original game, PC, Switch, PlayStation Vita. Ooh, that was close. So... Oh. Oh, no, I fucked that up badly. I mean, I can't quantify how much Isaac I have played. It's just... Prediction! I know I said that was going to be the last run, but I'm not going out on a squish. That's not happening. 3,000 hours in Isaac, that's insane. And then what else? Risk of Rain, like probably getting up there in the hours as well. Well, Risk of Rain 2, not the original. Played a lot of Diablo 3. Oh, that was a good save. Yeah. Okay. You had all 3 save files before Repentance on 100%. Damn. So you did the whole, like, 2 more to go, 1 more to go thing. I got down to 1 more to go and I didn't follow through. Currently doing Tainted Cain win stream. Ah. I haven't played much of the new stuff, surprisingly. I played a bit. Oh, win streak. Got ya. I don't think I've gotten up to tamed characters yet. I started a new file, which... I probably shouldn't have done, but yeah. Too late now? I'll definitely go back to it, just... I think... This has tricked me into trying to finish it. Originally I was like, alright, I'll try and get to the Cosmic Ocean. I just want to get there and see what it is, and then I don't care. Then when I got there, it was like, oh, no, that wasn't fair. I want a real fair attempt at it. And then when I finally got that real fair attempt, I was like, oh, I could probably do this. And I think I can probably do it. It's just... At this stage, temple. It's not even the flying blocks anymore, it's a stupid poison as well. Like sometimes the poison travels through the air from up top and hits me. Or the curse. Oh, the cursing. Like, I'd say the last dozen or so times I've gotten up to Cosmic Ocean, the death has always been related to Temple. One way or another. You just want to get to the Eggy Blow place? Oh, you'll get there. Elixir helps a lot with poison. Yeah, but you know what the problem with Elixir is? You have to go through Temple. And I'm just more of a fan of Vlad's Cape, and you don't get to keep it if you go there. I've talked about it a lot. Just what my problem with the temple route is. Like, in the Binding of Isaac, if you take the harder route, when you finish the run, there's always a nod to the fact that you've taken the harder route. Whether it be through like a unique ending, there's always a nod to it. But in this, it's like, you do the ending and it's like, no one will ever know that you went down the temple, really. If your elixir is gone, then it's like, well, what have I got to show for this? The elixir is a nod? Yeah, but is it really worth it? It's just an item. Isaac is like, ooh, different scene. I think what would be nice, at the very end of the run, you know how you pick up a treasure? Imagine if that treasure was different, depending on what path you went down. And then there was an achievement for all the different treasures, so then you'd have to do runs with different combinations, and you'd be like, yeah, see, I got this treasure because I went down temple. And it's like worth slightly more money or something, so then if you're doing the $1 million run, it counts more. Just something as minor as that. The way you see it, with Spelunky you need actual skill. With Isaac, you can game break and just breathe through a run. I would say yes, but that's less the case with what they did with the latest patch. Like, they did a lot of changes, which is basically no fun allowed, not allowed to break the game. Like the nerf to blank card and all the shop nerf to reroll, or not reroll, what do you call it? Auto. I'm terrible with words right now. Auto stock. Infinite shop. You know, that one. Where it has an increasing cost. So it's not that you can't do that, it's just a lot harder now. And if you're going down the hard path, then there is skill involved, but this... Honestly, when I first started playing this, for the first week of playing it, I thought, oh shit, I'm never gonna get anywhere in this game. Because it required a level of patience from me that I had never quite experienced before, which is like, having to think, slow down, and just be like, alright, what is the consequence? What is the potential consequence of me doing this? I mean, it's made for some hilarious death rails, but fucking hell, those early days. Okay, we can get down there. That's fine. We got potential here. But yeah, I mean, for a bit of time I was able to do the first ending, and then I took a break. But I stopped playing the game for like, I don't know, a good 3-4 months. If not longer. Alright, there's the bow. I mean, I'll say it again, like, you just have to appreciate just the brilliance behind the design of this game. Just the many different ways that you can die. And that it strikes a fine balance between being frustrating and rewarding. It's a very difficult thing to pull off. The sound design is beautiful too. Yeah. I also like the visuals. There's like little subtle things with lighting that it does that's pretty neat. Well, I'm a fan. Okay, if I want to do this, I need to move this first. Oh, what? Oh man. Okay, hey, how's it going? Stop, please. Okay, I need one of the doggos. This is just disgusting either way. I think I should probably do this. Go from below. Oh, no, okay. I may have fucked this. Okay, throw the rope. Let's just recover. We are not going from below anymore. I'll be back. Nope, no I won't. Okay. Alright. Last attempt. I promise. I really, really need to make it a last attempt. I need to stop being so stubborn. This is why I want to change my stream schedule, because then it's easier for me to go, yeah, it's fine, it's the middle of the day, don't worry. I can always catch up on work, like, after. But right now, it's like, well, I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow. Okay, I know where the Uja is at least. Oh no, it's here. We're cool, we're cool. Just 2 bombs. If I would have known, I would have gone to purchase the glove first, but oh well. Ooh, okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Let's just do this. Okay. I should be able to get that from below. Shit. Alright, I have to throw a rope. Because I need this. Oh, I would have been so angry if that would have destroyed the rope. Sorry, Teggy! Okay, let's put you here temporarily. Do this. Oh no. Somehow made this worse. No! Oh! Okay, please, yep, good. It's okay. It's okay. No, no. It wasn't a big bomb, it's okay. I was just worried that Yang would, you know, go nuclear for, the chest that he totally told me to open. Oh wait, I should be grabbing you. Oh, hello. Was there an altar? I don't think there was, right? No, okay. Alright. I'm going for the present. You used to get mad but they patched it? Oh, really? That might explain why I haven't seen it in a while. I thought it was maybe a result of only seeing the gigantic bomb. Are they gonna change it where, like, an explosion goes off in the palace and it's got nothing to do with you? No? Probably not. You'll need to find a gigantic bomb to test that. Well, I'm sure you'll come across it in your travels. On point. Alright, this is definitely the last run. We're gonna reach, Volcana. Hey, how's it going? Oh, wow, okay. I almost hit myself in the head with my own rock. Ugh. Before I commit to, like, the turkey roast, I should probably check if there's altar. I don't think there is. It doesn't look like there is. I'm pretty sure there would have been one. Alright, committing. Oh! Okay, evidently that was too close to Yang. Fine. Climb up. Climb up. I dare you. Climb up! Damn it, I was too close to him. He can see through floors, yes. Of course. Him seeing the death of his turkeys was completely my fault. As is everything in this game, it is always completely your fault. Everything in this game is always your fault. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Please don't. Okay, yep, nice one, dummy. I mean, honestly, it's fine. Like, I don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference if he's pissed at me. Whoa, what was... Okay, that was weird. Thought I froze up there for a sec. I don't know. I'm thinking, is this gonna go well or not? I'm pretty much gonna be at the mercy of however the lava decides to play out. Game, please. Thank you. Where is... There we go. Okay, got it. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on. Stop. Alright, I'm gonna leave it. Is there an altar in the house? No, there isn't. Alright, give me that. I might come back for the pet. Oh, whatever, that's fine. Uh-oh. It's okay. What I don't understand is, like, why do axolotls teleport? He's helping? Yeah, that's always the excuse, isn't it? It's like, yeah, they're helping. They're friends. Okay, here you go. Okay, and we should just be able to... Yep. Alright, not bad. Good. Just... Oh! Yes! I think that should give me it. No. Ah, slightly off. One more body. That should do. They're not worth any sacrifice points, really? Damn. Oh, I always throw them on there. Wait. What's Carly got against leprechauns, huh? Is their blood not good enough for her? Well, I have to go down because I don't have enough bombs. Yep, great. Da-da-da-da-da! Uh-oh. Oh, no, I need to leave here, but... Quite clearly, this is not gonna go my way. I love how I said I'm going to be at the mercy of what happens with the lava, and I wasn't kidding. I hate that thing. There's no way through, really, is there? I just don't want that thing to vomit on... I don't want that thing to vomit on me, so I wanna... Okay, there's an alternative way down. Good. Good. Thank you. Nope. As long as there is an alternative way down... No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh... Okay. We're good. Yeah, I mean, even waiting 30 seconds, the problem was, like, if that thing vomits on me, I'm most likely dead. That's what I was trying to avoid, so... I heard someone say, play to get a personal best, not to win, and I think that is a good philosophy. I'd rather use the bomb and run out of bombs than potentially die. Ooh, Mattock. Don't mind if I do. can probably get one of the little idiots to carry it. Okay, let's give it to one of the little idiots. Okay, before I do that, I need to move this because they will most likely prioritize it. You can... Thank you. And yeah, I can use it to do stuff in tide pools so then they don't die if there's no altar, so... Okay. Alright, don't die to squish. No squish, please. Oh, Oh, I got rope. No shortage of rope. Alright, come on. I mean, it's fine, like... Ropes... They are the ultimate utility for me in Cosmic Ocean because I use them for markers. If I'm unsure how to get to, like, the end thing, I put a rope as a marker. And then I know to go straight down or straight across. So the more ropes I have for that, the better. I've been doing so much better since I started doing that. Because yeah, you know, I'm never gonna get the alien compass going in there. I require gambling money. I mean, look, at least it's a utility. It could be worse. It could just be parachutes. I reckon one more and just check. Alright, let's go. That is a lot. Wow. I thought that would be further in. Alright, we gotta do a few more then. Oh. It's fine, there's no rush. Oh no! Error. Ugh. I'm hoping I can squeeze a couple more out of this. Oh no. Yep, I have officially royally fucked this up. How's it looking? Please tell me that on the left side there, it's fine. Okay, it looks... It looks like I could do it. Just need to slide it in. I mean, I guess even using one bomb is acceptable. Let me have a look. As long as it's no more than one bomb, yeah, that's fine. Okay. As long as I still have 4 bombs, I'm happy. Ah! I need an altar. Alright. Let us hope with all these potential sacrifices that it goes somewhere. Have a Maddox, sir. I can put him away. Oh no! Shit, I'm short one bomb. Alright, come on. Surely with the gambling there's gonna be a bomb bag. I didn't take into account that I needed to open that up. Ah, shit. Okay, hang on. Hold on, little idiots. Don't jump in. Jump in now. Okay. I'll figure out what to do with this. Hopefully there's an altar. What is in here anyway? Oh, vampire. Yeah, no, we're good. Of all the things to get here. Okay. This could be good. Probably less good now that that's, yeah, it's weapons. Shit. Why can't it vary it up? Just... I know when it's weapons, I'm never gonna get what I want. It's not even gonna be a single bomb either, which I need. Alright, I don't need to do that. Get the ice gun, that's better. It's not looking good for me. Look at the army of little idiots. Okay, hang on. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that they're safe and not following me. Okay, there we go. Okay, swapping. Oh, come on. Going to such lengths to make sure they survive. Please, alter. No, leave that turkey. Yay, hello. That turkey stays there. Okay, you can go here. Come on. Come on, come on. Altar. No altar. Well then. It's definitely one of these days where my luck with altars is just so bad. Alright, I'm gonna go the present just to attempt to get the paste. And or more bombs. Good. Okay. Just making sure we're safe. No, get out. That's a bail. Absolute wanker. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't get the bombs, I didn't get the paste. I mean, that would have been nice if I didn't have any of that, but... Alright, well... Game was good. I don't see this going anywhere unless something changes in the next stage. Okay, little idiots, if you would, please join me. Don't pick up my sword. But all of you are gonna try and pick up the sword, aren't you? Okay. Yeah. Alright, you got it. You guys have got this. Well, I mean, I don't have enough bombs to do this anyway. Unless that's a bomb right there. Please, please. Yes! Okay. Okay, hang on. No! Poison! Ah, you've got to be shitting me. I'm gonna lose the life. Even if I get the pet, like... At this point, I may as well just go lose the life. I may as well go lose the life. Because I'm not going to make it in time, the pet is nowhere to be found. I may as well just go lose it. Instead of wasting the bombs. Next time I whip them, they might go crazy. It depends on the loyalty factor, but yeah, potentially. I'm just going to go lose the life. There's no point to this. I'm gonna die anyway. Quickly. There's no point to it. The poison tick was gonna get me. Oh, how cruel this game is. Nope, go away. Man, I was trying to be careful too. But, like, I have so many minions, but, like, what's gonna happen is they're just gonna die. As soon as we get to ice caves, they're gonna fall down and just die. They fall onto a shrine, I swear. If that happens, I'm going to like, go buy a lottery ticket. And I don't ever do that. Alright, let's just go before anything else Okay, hang on. Let's just see. They're gonna die! Yep, yep. Yep, yep, great, fantastic. Oh, whoa, hello. Oh, they are 100% dead. They are 100% dead here. Gee! Gee whiz, mister. Sure would have been nice for you to get a sacrifice. I don't know, like, I'm of the opinion that the game should guarantee one altar at some point, aside from the one that you get from Madam. This is the second time it's done this to me today. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. We're doing this. I didn't put it in with dude. So that's my fuck up. It's alright, I don't necessarily need it. I guess more than anything it's a safety precaution. Oh fuck, there is an altar here. Please, please, no. Oh, why do you do this? I need... It's not gonna count. Oh, it did. Oh, thank fuck. Alright, good. Okay, a little happier now. Okay. Oh wait, why did I look at Kapala? It's crack 7 of Jade marked by the Ankh. Oh, there. Yeah, this is the second time this has happened to me today, but I guess at least I got it this time. The other run, I just didn't get it. I was like, that's it. Hey, 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 hey! Almost squished. Okay, and go through. Alright, well, we've only got 3 bombs to make this safe, which is, it's a bit of a tall order. Alright, this is probably our first point. I mean, I think I should just take it down, to be honest, like... I'm not really gonna be able to make it any safer. Let's just prevent a tragedy here from happening, thank you. Oh well. I haven't done this in a while. Oh. Yep. That sure is a lot. No, fucked. It's dead. Great. Great game. Love it. The only option I have left now is to, attempt to skip. Which I've never gotten, but sure. Alright, well. No time like the present. I've never done this before. Just for reference. I think you can't. Yeah, you can't. Ah, shit, fucked it up. Dead. Alright. I'm going to bed after this. There are days where this game just kicks your ass. repeatedly. Between, like, not giving you altars and just random explosions and a run where 90% of your items that you get are rope instead of anything else. But yeah, I'll get them tomorrow. I'll play this tomorrow. So the plan for tomorrow, during the day, I'll probably play a bit of this because still in a lockdown here. And then tomorrow night we got Link's Awakening, which I'll play for a bit. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Alright chat, I'm gonna go get some much needed rest. It's been a long couple of weeks for me, but I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, bear in mind that these next few streams will probably be my last ones in this sort of time zone, and then I'm gonna swap over to something that's more friendly to Americans and Europeans, so most of you will probably benefit from it. Anyway, we'll talk more about it as it gets closer. Alright, take care everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.